Hello my lovelies and welcome to another unboxing video. I've got the biggest box, probably one of the biggest Chanel boxes I've ever actually had after purchasing something from them, and I'm actually very excited to open it because it's been sitting on my wardrobe floor for exactly 3 days now. So I got back home, 3.5 days. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then arrived on Thursday, which means that it's been at home for a long time and I'm dying to open it. But I wanted to film this video, and I was clearing out my wardrobe yesterday. I wanted to make a nice space for it. I was getting rid of all the stuff that I don't need, which, as you guys know by now, I actually sell on my Depop account. I will link everything below because I try to kind of donate as much money as I can to charity. So what we do is we try and recycle the clothes that I'm not wearing anymore on there, and of course I donate stuff that I feel like is not worth selling. I also donate stuff, so I try to maximize and recycle my clothes as much as I can. So in with the new, out with the old. I cleared my wardrobe. I really tidied it as much as I could, and now I'm excited to open the new stuff. I feel like I haven't actually sat down to properly film and speak to the camera in a while, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm so happy that I'm finally back in rhythm on YouTube, that I'm filming at least 1 to 2 videos per week, and I'm enjoying it so much because this year I felt like at the beginning of the year it wasn't as great as I wanted it to be, but now I'm back at it. So the truth about this Chanel purchase is actually that I didn't buy it in a store, but I've seen this item. Well, it's a bag, you know it's a bag already. I've seen this already a few weeks ago before it came to boutiques in New Bond Street, because my favorite sales associate in Chanel, Branco, who always helps me about all of my desires and wishes over WhatsApp, he was showing me kind of what's going to be coming in from the Hamburg collection. So I had my eye on a few things, and it was a very hard decision, but I'll talk to you about that later, and ended up getting this baby. So without chatting too much, I'm actually dying to see it because I have not seen it in person at all. So it's more like first impression because I have not seen it at all. I've tried to basically, I was in London before the Hamburg collection started, and then before it went live, and then I was in Milan when it went live. So I went to the Chanel boutique in Milan, and they literally had nothing. And actually, to be very honest with you, the sales associate had such a minimum knowledge on bags that I was it was pretty difficult to shop there. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna text Branko, he knows all about it, and this will be really much easier. So here below all the tissue, we have something pretty big. Now, probably the only bigger thing that I got so far, a bigger box, or maybe not even, was my Deauville tote. And it's actually a very similar item that I got this time, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, may I present you a Deauville backpack. Now, I'm not really your kind of, oh, I love it so much. Oh, I love it so much. It's such a perfection. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god, I love it. It's even nicer than I thought. Compose. So, these colors, white, red, and blue, are your typical summer colors, you know, when you are just such a kind of boat summer spent on a yacht kind of colors, right? So this is the thing. What should I do first? Should I show you the bag? Should I tell you the story about it? Where do we start with this? Okay, I'm gonna tell you the story first, but I'll let her sit next to me. So basically, I carry my Chanel Deauville tote so much that literally there's not a single trip that I go on without carrying it. The reason why is, even though I have quite a few totes, that one just goes with everything. It's beige and white, it fits my laptop, it fits all of my electronic equipment, all the beauty stuff I need, and sometimes even extra clothes. It has a shoulder strap, it has a top handle, I mean, like, it's just perfect, and considering the amount of wear that it gets, I honestly, like, it's not dirty and it's so easy to clean. I spilled coffee on it accidentally, of course, like 10 days ago when I was traveling, because I was like all like rushing to the gate and stuff, and I cleaned it with literally a wet wipe. And that's what I really love about this canvas material, that you can just clean it so easily, and it's really something durable. Now, I thought, like, do you know what, I carry this Deauville tote so much, so I would say per week I use it at least like 3 times, and it goes everywhere with me. I love it so much. It's incredible. It's one of my favorite bags I own. I strongly recommend it, and it's around like 2K mark, which I think for a Chanel bag is very good. Obviously it's because it's canvas, even though the handles are like leather and there's few leather parts around it, but mainly it is canvas. So I was like, I'm gonna get another Deauville, and from this collection I saw the same exact colors. So there are 2 that I like. There's this one, which is, I'll try and insert a picture because I actually saw it in the boutique in Milan. And then there's another one which I'll also try and insert pictures, like beige and white, but quite similar to the one that I already have. And if you don't know which one that is, I'll also try and insert a snippet. And I was like, do you know what do I get? They're quite similar, even though this one's a bit cooler tones in terms of being white, red and blue. And I thought, okay, I could get a Deauville in these colors. And then I also saw the backpack, and last summer I saw this backpack as my friend Nina wore it to a trip while I was carrying my tote. She was carrying her backpack, and I thought it was very cool because you can carry it as a shoulder bag, you can carry it as like this, or you can, you know, just like have it around like one shoulder, super cool, like this kind of thing, right? So I did really like it, but then I don't really carry backpacks that much, so I was like, am I gonna wear it that much? Am I not? I'm not sure. The thing that I don't like with this kind of like buckety bags is that they're pretty deep. So if you put stuff at the bottom, sometimes they get lost and then you cannot find them, and then you cannot really see very well inside. But I'm actually hoping that it's not going to be a problem with this, and that I can put my laptops like this also when I'm traveling, and I can put this bag on my back and it's not going to be too heavy. Another thing that I really love about it is that the colors, like I said, it's very summery. I think it's just so pretty, and again it's around 2.5k mark, so around 2,500 mark, which I know is a lot, but for a Chanel bag I think it's a really good price, and I think I will carry it so much when I'm traveling. I feel like it goes really well with jeans because of the navy. It goes really well with white, with beige. It's just like such a perfect travel bag. And another thing that I really love about it is that I can just put it like this and pack it in my suitcase, and it's not gonna lose its shape because it's anyway kind of like a sack bag. It's like a shapeless bag anyway, so it's a perfect bag for traveling. So for me, this would just be ideal for my lifestyle. So basically, I had a really difficult time deciding if I wanted a backpack or I wanted a tote. I wanted to ask my friend Branko if I could pay online and Chanel to ship it to my house. So I wanted to ask Branko, who is my friend and who is also a sales associate at Chanel, if I can pay online for the bag, and while I'm traveling, like for it to already arrive to my house, which would be such a nice like surprise to come home to. So he was like, sure, just let me know what you want, and I couldn't decide. So again, I had a picture of the Deauville, which you will see, and then there's the backpack, which you will also see. I texted my sister being like, because I felt like I want to do it now because I want the bag already to wait for me when I get home. I texted my sister saying I need help. And I said, what do we think is nicer? Asking for a friend, of course, because my sister's always like, oh my god, like your shopping habits. You guys know my sister, like she's right. She's like the voice of reason. So she's like, of course, naturally. Anyway, she said that she prefers the tote to the backpack, but the tote I already have. So I said, I will tell my friend. And then she said, the tote is like absolutely amazing, but if I buy a new tote, I will kind of like just use one or the other, and I will probably not use the other one anymore, and so on, and they would be like too interchangeable. So the backpack is a little bit more fashion and probably a bit cooler for the summer days, so that it would be amazing if I actually got something different like the backpack, because I don't actually own a big backpack. I wouldn't say that this is like your Coachella backpack. I would literally say that this is a perfect summer holiday vacation backpack that you just wear when you are at the beach. I don't know why, but I just feel like perfect for a boat. Perfect for that kind of like yacht holiday, or like, you know, like you can even put this in the sand and it's just like, it wouldn't get like dirty, or you know what I mean. So I feel like it's just your perfect beach bag. So when you open it inside, you open it like this by pulling the string, and the backpack, I'm struggling today. At the back, it has the back pocket with the authenticity card. By the way, I actually removed these cards from my bag, so I don't like having them in the bag. Someone's already told me that like you should really have them at home because they're only useful if you're gonna sell the bag. But if someone steals it, the bag, and it has authenticity card in it, it's just kind of like allowing them to monetize on your loss even more. So I never have them inside. So that's it. And then it has this thing, which is basically, I guess, for your keys, or if you have like a hook on your wallet or something like that. I even have a hook on my phone, so it can be quite useful because you can hook it up. That's all it has inside of this bag. Inside it's like a burgundy canvas, I don't know if you can tell, and this is what the bag looks when it's open. So I will close it because it's empty now, so it looks a bit stupid. And then at the back it has the leather strap with the Chanel kind of like chain strap part. It has my hair as well. And it's just very, very simple. So yeah, so this is my latest Chanel unboxing and my acquisition. I love it so much. I have quite a few new things that I would like to show you as well, that have accumulated because I haven't been filming as much as I wish I did. But I hope you like this one, and I'm very excited to wear it throughout the summer. Like I said, I would love to wear it with like white dress and some slides, or maybe even like white trainers, jeans, white t-shirt, just very simple. Even like with a blazer, like for traveling, with a Panama hat. Just like a straw hat. I think like any kind of summery outfits, this would be such a perfect bag for that. But actually, when I think about it, even like jeans and like a navy knit could be cool for traveling throughout the year, because like who cares that it's such a summer bag. When it comes to traveling, I just really like whatever's practical. So for me, this would be such a perfect travel bag. So yeah, that is basically it, you guys, and I really like that this one actually closes compared to Tote, which is just kind of open at all times. Even though it has like one button, it's not very closable. So yeah, that was it. I'm really curious what you guys think. Tote or backpack? Pros and cons. What about color combination? What is your favorite? Let me know everything, because I'm a huge Deauville fan and I probably want to own more of them because I love them so much. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye!